Hey, Dacetacular Nation, it is I, Chris, the Dace Man Dace, back for the 45th installment of the Dace Man Show. Joining me this evening, all the way from Iowa, Mr. Frank Ward.
Hey, that's me. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm here. Hi.
Hi, Frank. And joining me from around the corner in this monsoon, Gibby.
I can't swim. Someone save me.
Bye. You'll be missed.
And returning this week, the lovely Nikki Mills.
What? Take it off. Take it off. Oh.
Yeah, there it is. She's back. All right, just to touch base real quick, on behalf of the Dace Man Show, before we get started, I'd like to take a moment and sincerely thank two of our former members, Travis Goss and Michael Burhan, for the contribution to the Dace Man Show over the past year. It's with a heavy heart and the best of intentions for the Dace Man Show that we have parted ways with the two former panelists. We wish them the best on their future endeavors and hope our paths will cross again. Again, thank you, Mr. Goss. Thank you, Mr. Burhan, for all your contribution and being loyal Dacetonians for the past 45 episodes.
Dacetonians?
Yeah, I make up all kinds of words. You know, Dacetacular. I'm from Daceford, New Jersey, right across the river from Daceadelphia. That's how I roll. In the Dace
herpes?
No, we don't have Dace herpes.
Dace
what do I got on my face?
That's pubes. And it's time for sports.
Sports. You follow sports?
And it is the time of the year when playoffs are running hot for both the NHL and the NBA. And to kick it off, we're going to talk about the NHL playoffs.
I accidentally watched some of that once.
Some of it's going on right now.
Yeah, my roommate turned it on, and then he wandered off somewhere, and then it was on the TV.
Interesting.
Okay.
So as of tonight, it is the end all of this first round. And yep, tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Colorado Avalanche will go against the Minnesota Wild to determine who will win that series. Right now it's 3-3 on NBC tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's one of the active ones going on, still waiting to be determined. The other active one that's currently going on features the Philadelphia Flyers versus the New York Rangers. And currently it is 0-0 in the end of first period. So it is a nail-biter.
Very much a nail-biter, guys.
The Flyers, of course, last night pushing it to a Game 7 after a 5-2 win over the New York Rangers.
Very dominating. Very dominant performance.
Yep. Some of the teams that have advanced to the next round, the Chicago Blackhawks have advanced, winning the series 4-2 over St. Louis. They will play the winner of the Avalanche versus the Wild game tonight at 9:30. On the other side of them, the Anaheim Ducks, quack, 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 beat the Dallas Stars 4-2 and will advance to face the winner of tonight's game at 10 p.m., the San Jose Sharks or the LA Kings. The series is currently tied 3-3, and the Ducks will face the winner of that game tonight. On the Eastern Conference, the Boston Red Sox destroyed the Detroit Red Wings 4-1 in the series, and they will advance to face the Montreal Canadiens, who swept the Tampa Bay Lightning. And in the last bracket of the Eastern Conference, Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Charlotte BJs 4-2.
Whoa!
Beat them in the series 4-2, and they will face the winner of tonight's New York Rangers Philadelphia Flyers game, which is currently in progress, and we will give you updates throughout the show. So, woo, go Flyers!
I'm thoroughly surprised the Blackhawks have made it this far.
I know.
They're terrible.
And the Flyers to push it to a Game 7, the Rangers should have stopped them. There's really no reason the Flyers should be going to a Game 7. But anyway, also in the playoff news, playoffs! Hey, Gibby.
What?
Gibby.
What?
Playoffs! Washington has advanced
They don't think
over the Chicago Bulls
No.
4-1 in the series. What happened?
Are we really talking about this?
It happened. You lose Jordan, you don't go anywhere. They will face the winner of the Atlanta-Indianapolis series. Right now, Atlanta is leading the series 3-2. In the other side of the Eastern Division, Miami, surprise, surprise, swept Charlotte 4-0. They will face the winner of the Toronto versus whatever BKN is. That series is currently tied 2-2. What is BKN? We say this every week.
BKN is BKN.
Oh, the Brooklyn Nets. Stupid.
Oh.
Okay, so whoever wins the series between Toronto and Brooklyn will face Miami in the next round. Over on the western side, Dallas is tied with the San Antonio Spurs 2-2. Houston is trailing 3-1 against Portland. GSW, again, Golden State Warriors, oh dear God, are trailing to the Los Angeles Clippers 3-2 in their series, and Memphis is over Oklahoma City 3-2 in their series. So the only two teams to advance in the NBA have been Miami and Washington, and they don't know who they're facing yet. So, woo!
Sounds like fun.
Oh, I think it's very fun. On to a sport that matters, Major League Baseball.
No. I thought we were doing a sport that matters.
What would that be?
Not that sport.
Not that sport?
How about
Your
football?
Your face. Football is stupid. Back to Major League Baseball. Here are the standings for the American League East. The Yankees are topping the division with 15 wins, 11 losses, being trailed by the Baltimore Orioles at an even 500. The AL Central sees the Detroit Tigers topping the Twins with 14 wins, 9 losses, and the Twins with only 12 wins, 11 losses. In the AL West, the Oakland Athletics have risen to the top again with 17 wins, 10 losses, followed by the Rangers with 15 wins, 12 losses. Over to the National League, the Brewers are continuing their dominance as one of the best teams in MLB today with 20 wins, 8 losses. Being trailed 5.5 games behind them is the St. Louis Cardinals with 15 wins, 14 losses. I think this may be the year of Milwaukee. In the NL West, the Giants are leading their division barely over the Colorado Rockies with 16 wins, 11 losses. The Rockies having 16 wins, 12 losses. And in that convoluted National League East, the Braves are in first place with 17 wins and 8 losses. The Phillies are in fourth at an even 500. Woo! That's how we roll.
What in the butt?
In the Phillies' defense, they haven't been able to play in the past 2 days. Against the Mets, who are in second. So if they beat the Mets, if they would have beaten the Mets these past 2 days, they would be in second. Just saying.
Well, yeah, just saying.
In other sports news, the big one that is hitting the world and taking it by storm.
Storms.
Donald Sterling has been banned from the NBA, but Sterling's rhetoric or retort to that is, screw you, NBA, I'm not selling the Clippers. Sterling told Fox News' Jim Gray the team was not for sale. Gray said on Fox News he spoke with Sterling just before NBA Commissioner Adam Silver banned Sterling for life. Silver said in his news conference, and 3/4 of the NBA owners get on board, they can force Sterling to sell the team. If that happens, it looks like Sterling may well go to legal war. It sounds like it's going to come to that. So for those of you who aren't familiar with this story, Donald Sterling has brought racism back to the forefront again by asking his, I would say, she's like 50-50, half like Caucasian, half African-American.
She's an African-American, and she is Mexican, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I thought she was just Hispanic and not African American.
Oh, I knew she had some kind of like mix.
She called herself half black, half, well, they don't want to say that word, but half African American.
Gotcha.
But she used the other word. And then half, she called herself Mexican, so.
Well, Donald Sterling had asked her to delete all her friends of African American descent. And thought it portrayed him bad that she associated herself with them, which the audio leaked. huge thing. People are going nuts. Racism at the forefront again. I think Larry Bird called for an all-black basketball league. Yeah, you're really making strides there, buddy. And everybody wants him banned. The appropriate thing to do would be to tell that guy to shut the hell up, leave, and not blow this out of proportion like it did. He's an ignorant asshole who's like 80 years old. So he was around when racism was really a thing.
Yeah, that's kind of where I kind of like fall into. It's like the guy's 80 years old. He's back. He pretty much grew up in the heart of it. Mm-hmm. And it's, you know, most people, and I'm pretty sure he's from the South, so it's like...
And they will rise again. I don't know if you heard it.
Dude, what do you really expect at that point? Like, he's 80, he's old, he grew up in that era. It's just, to me, that's like every person who's like 80, 90 years old who grew up in the South. I'm not saying everyone, but I'm going to say a majority of them are most likely going to be pretty racist.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's still not excusable, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can understand it. I just don't understand how...
I don't think it was a good idea for Larry Bird to come out and say, we need an all-black league. Like, come on, dude. That's a horrible response to racism, is coming back with counter-racism.
And flip it.
Oh, yeah.
But Nikki, I'm sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
I didn't know that you could be racist against white people.
No, it's not a thing.
I was about to say. I don't know. Just because he's an old fart that grew up around fucking, I don't know how old this fucker is, slavery or some bullshit, I don't know. Segregation, it doesn't, I feel like it shouldn't be excusable just because of fucking bag of dust. Just because he grew up in that time period.
Larry Johnson. My God, I'm an idiot. Larry Bird, I think, is white.
Larry Bird, I think, isn't he the one that's been trying, he said he wants to buy him?
Hold on. I may have been saying the tall white guy, which makes it sound even worse. Yeah, I was definitely saying the tall white guy from the Celtics. It was not Larry Bird. Larry Johnson said we need an all-black.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you'll be hearing from Larry Bird's lawyers.
Yes, you will.
Slandering his name. This shows how much Chris knows about basketball. Let's go Clippers are going to win the championship.
That's the other thing which I find kind of odd is that there's like one of the few teams left in it, and now they're caught up in this big controversy.
I hope they win it all. He comes out onto the court and holds up the trophy. And goes,
he's not allowed
for
there.
You, Larry Bird. This
that's
is
the
for
thing
you.
I don't get. He's not even allowed in his own stadium. Like
That
he's
is...
banned from like everything, which I don't understand how you can ban an owner like that. Like, I'm sorry, you own this building, you own the team, but you can't go anywhere near what you own.
Well, contrary to popular belief, he does have people over him in the NBA. Just because he's an owner doesn't mean there aren't rules and regulations.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Guess what, Gibby? You're wrong.
if he goes, I'm going to cancel this team and I'm just going to dismember the team, he can dismember the team.
He can't, no. He can't. He owns the team, but he doesn't own all the regulations behind the team. There are people in the NBA who are on top of this old fuck. And that's why he got kicked out, and that's why he got everything revoked.
It's true. They said 3/4 of the committee or whatever it is can vote him off, and then he'd be forced to sell the team.
Isn't Frankie Muniz trying to pick up the team now? I saw something about that.
Oh, Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, I saw like this giant post that someone made. It was on some news thing about him being like a fan of the Clippers ever since like the 90s, and now he's going to try to step up and buy the team.
Yeah.
Fucking Frankie Muniz.
That would be fantastic. And then maybe he paints them blue.
Also, yes. Also, I think it's kind of funny about how this guy's mistress turned from like a gold digger to a POC advocate, because nobody questioned that she's like, what, in her 30s?
Oh, yeah, nobody does
She's
that.
hot.
She's got a
hot,
wife.
in her 30s. But this is his mistress.
I know. It's whatever.
Still can't believe I just confused Larry Bird with Larry Johnson. God. Things are going to be terrible. That's how the Dace Man rolls. Woo! That's how we roll.
Whites win! Whites win!
That's a great clip.
Red Boys up, everybody! Whites won again!
Apparently, Floyd Mayweather is in the interest market for buying the Clippers as well.
It makes sense. I mean, that's like one of the better things to have.
I want Frankie Muniz to be the owner. I really want him to be the owner of the Clippers. Like, how fucking weird would that be?
It's crazy. What does he do nowadays?
Literally, like, nothing.
Lucky bastard. He's like, I'm just going to buy the Clippers. I ain't doing shit, but let me go buy the Clippers. I hate Frankie Muniz. Anyway, that's all I got for sports. We're going to kick it over to, of course, that time of the day where it's weird news with Gibby.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Oh, and yes, it did. First story up on the...
That's the end of the show. See you next week.
See you all next week. Have fun, guys. I'm out. Bye.
We'll go on, Gibby. Now we don't want dead air.
Chirp, chirp.
Oh, whatever. Well, a reliable source says that Frankie Muniz...
That's fucking...
Hanging out with James Franco, on Instagram.
Instagram.
All right, get weird, Gibby.
Oh, I'm allowed to go now? We're not canceling the show all of a sudden?
Don't ever tell him to do that.
I won't cut you off again.
My bad.
All right. Teenage Nerf battle causes panic in the local streets of Wazau? W-A-S-A-U.
Wazau.
Yeah, whatever. Wazau. And local residents were alarmed when they saw a small group of high school seniors begin running around the neighborhood shooting each other with plastic Nerf guns. So they called the cops on these said kids, and the brilliant police department of Wazoo or Waza or whatever
shot them all.
did not recognize that they were Nerf guns, held them at gunpoint, and arrested them all, and did not find out until after the fact that they were actually Nerf guns.
Wow!
And after they arrested every single one of them at gunpoint, by the way.
Anyone with half a brain would be able to tell what's an actual gun and what isn't.
They're bright yellow, and they look like something that would come out of a video game.
Yeah. It's real to me.
I know, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
But if you
obviously.
There's no loud gunshot, and there are foam bullets being shot at people. Nobody's screaming and crying and on the floor covered in blood.
I'm looking at these guns. If these are real guns, they are the most ridiculous guns anyone would be carrying. One guy's got a Gilligan hat on. Clearly a threat.
A Nerf gun drive-by, guys. Nerf gun drive-by on a bicycle.
With what appears to be an aircraft attached to the bottom of his Nerf gun.
Hey, we don't have to get technical about these things,
Just
okay? Jeez.
Gilligan looks like, and he's got one in his pocket. Gilligan has to be the worst. Okay, I'm copying this picture. I want this image for life.
For life. Now we're going to go to Texas. We're going to go Friendswood.
What? Easier name for you?
Friendswood, yeah, obviously. A man named a Pearland man is facing charges after allegedly running naked in public.
We're going streaking.
Yep. According to police, shortly after midnight on Monday, a police officer noticed David Michael, 32.
That was an easy
running.
Get it sounded out.
Michael.
He's got a last name that I'm just skipping because I don't know how to say it. So for some reason it gave the full name. So that's his name, guys. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
32 was running in the buff on the 500 block of West Edgewood. Officers noticed him and hid behind a brick column.
Stop laughing and just finish the story.
No. And it made him go into their vehicle, turn off his headlights, and he tried to leave. Little bastard.
That wasn't as funny as it could have been.
Yeah, I think.
Because you kept laughing and.
I don't.
The David Muckle.
Yeah, Forrest, got to spit those out quicker.
You're just going for a jog. All right, whatever. God, guys, killing me here.
Sorry, Forrest.
All right.
How is Jenny?
Great. Here's the next story, guys. Monique Armstrong is a strange case indeed. She decided to break into Mesa County Jail.
Why did you talk like that?
In an apparent attempt to break out her brother, who is being released on that day.
You went from Forrest to Shatner.
That is right. This
you
is
can
how
talk
we roll.
like a normal person. You talk. You add a second or 2 second gap in between each word.
Nikki Mills. It doesn't matter.
Now he's The Rock. Oh God, I can't wait to hear how you read the next story.
So the 20-year-old told authorities that she wanted to be booked into jail so she can get her 18-year-old brother out of jail. As he was in there for DUID. I don't know what that means. I guess it's a different type of class charge.
DUID? Yeah,
DUI is
drunk under influence
and a D, drugs. I don't know.
Dicks. What?
Dicks. Oh my God.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dum-dums?
And he was going to be set free, and they basically just arrested her.
Dragons.
Poor feller. Poor
Donut.
feller.
Donuts.
Yeah.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
What up?
Hey, Sam.
Hi.
I can't hear anything you guys are saying, so feel free to insult me all you like.
You're pretty.
Sam, you're a dick.
You smell nice.
They said you were pretty and you smell nice. The Gibby doesn't matter, so I'm not going to say that.
Oh, so you can go fuck off.
Oh, I said something nice, and then he just tells me to go fuck off. I tell you.
All right, Shatner, what you got next for us?
All right. For 1 year, a family of 4 from Goof has been living a low-tech lifestyle. No phones, no computers, and embracing what is arguably the most universally unflattering haircuts, the mullets. Blair McGillen, 27, and his partner Morgan Parley, 28, and their 2 sons, Trey, 5, Denton, 3, have spent the last years playing an elaborate game of make-believe and pretend. The year was 1986. The year Blair and Morgan were born. They even dressed the part with mullets for their dad and 2 boys, and 80s inspired haircuts for Morgan, and vintage clothing for all. On Monday, the year living in the 1960s will come to an end, and it will be headed gradually to some reluctancy into the 2014.
Darkness falls across the land.
Being a goosebump story.
Yeah.
And there we go.
You're a terrible Vincent Price.
Ow. All right, so then that's all.
Now you're the fox.
All right. What a minute to toss the dog out. Traffic over the goddamn traffic dispute. Mm-hmm. A New Jersey woman. A New Jersey woman has been dead.
It was like 4 accents put into one.
Shut up. All right.
When it ended up with the angry black woman.
Mm-hmm. A New Jersey white woman. That's right, white. Has admitted to killing her neighbor's small little dog by throwing it in the traffic during an argument. Oh, Abe, you got it. In pocket space. 27-year-old.
He went Indian. Like, what the frick?
I hate Gibby so much.
Is pleading guilty Tuesday to breaking into a neighbor's home and grabbing her 2-year-old Shih Tzu named Honey Bay
now you're
and
Stephen
throwing
Hawking.
into the incoming traffic. The dog was shot by a vehicle and therefore killed. Case closed.
Now, shit, Loch Ness Monster, you ain't gonna get my tree fitty. Goddamn Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, man, guys.
I have no
Here
idea
we
what
go.
that story was.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. Police arrested 3 women for lewd behavior, which included not one, not two, but twerking. It's working. And obviously the best town out there, Beaverton.
Pause for dramatic effect. Continue.
Exactly. Did I just say it all started when Coria Velez went to the building, a.k.a. the building here is City Hall. They go to Beaverton City Hall to go and twerk it. Police said that the trio left the building. 2 of them started twerking in front of the windows, lifting up their dresses and exposing themselves to people while one of them videotaped it with her cell phone. Wait a minute. There's video of it.
Is he dying?
I didn't catch that part. Sorry. There were families and children present as they began to urinate all over the parking lot. That's all I got.
Is his mic going nuts, or is somebody else's mic going nuts?
No, I think that's him.
Okay.
I'm going nuts?
A little bit. You're cutting in and out. You're getting most of your story out there, Hawking, but
okay.
For the most part.
Yeah. How do you know that's just not how I'm speaking?
It could be. I'm just saying. That's why I called you Hawking.
All right. So, guys, my next story is about a lonely bull.
One
right?
is the loneliest number.
A rare crisis hit the town of...
We were having a moment.
Yeah, I know.
Near Dortmund on Monday.
Wait, what was the name?
Scourgenberg.
I thought you said Dortmund.
No, near Dort.
Being pasted.
All right. So the left one is where it's at, and the right one is the town it's near.
All right, you win. Schmallenberg, near Dortmund?
That's right. On Monday, when a raging bull escaped an arbiter, but then jumped through a butcher's window shop where he was shot.
Onto a plate.
That's right. So for those of you who don't know what arbiter does, that's basically where they slaughter said bull. So the irony was met, where he eventually wound his way into the slaughterhouse. Really? So he basically escaped the arbiter.
Why do we have these clips?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, we're going to the next story. I can't handle it. God damn it, my next one's about cows, too.
Yes!
All right. Every year in Tanah, Northwest Sumatra, Indonesia, farmers with their cows gather together for the most awaited mud race in town, the Pacu Jawai. Pacu Jawai is simply translated as cow race. So that's what I'm going to call it from now on because, wow. In traditional Indonesian, the event has been around for hundreds of years and is celebrated by rice farmers after harvest season for entertainment. So basically how this works is the jockeys grab a pair of cows, hold them by a wooden contraption where he stands, holding each cow's tails for steering. So basically he's like in a wooden sled and he's holding on to to the tails and then he's guiding them by pulling on said tails. And it's a 20 to 30 meter long mud race. Of course, Dace is just having great fun with these guys.
That looks painful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's like spread eagle through mud.
Yeah, some of these I don't like. The article says they have a wooden contraption, but a majority of these looks like they just hold on for dear life as they get pulled.
Yeah, I can't do the splits. I can't do it.
So
that sounds.
It's in Indonesia, so it probably doesn't surprise me.
We should try this. You got a dog, right?
Dude, I don't know if this dog...
I got a dog.
Yeah, I don't think your dog's going to be able to pull us.
No, it's you, not me.
Me. Oh, my bad. Oh, you want me to hold on to the dog? Yeah, I'm sure that's going to end well.
All right, we'll go get bigger dogs then.
Bigger dog. But yeah, that is probably the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I think we should do it.
Next charity event.
No.
We should see how far we can have Gibby dragged by... We get pigs. There's pig farms around here, man.
That's true.
I don't have pig noises, otherwise I'd play those.
All right, here we go. Next story.
Actually, we're near Fox Run Road, so you know what we could have. I can't find the clip. Oh, there it is.
Chris, did you get the email I sent you about that song? Or the new song?
Yes, what does the Fanatic say?
Yes. Should have put that in there, man. God.
I could have.
Anyway. Next story is in middle of Gazen Market in Hamburg, Germany.
Like Hamburg as in like hamburger? It's a stretch, but I'm taking it.
An igloo was made out of refrigerators. 322 refrigerators to be exact. Despite the strange appearance, igloos was created by a Berlin-based artist, Ralph
Wiggum?
Megberg,
to
address the country's uncontrolled waste of energy. So basically, it is a demonstration that we are wasting a shit ton of an electric.
That is one big pile of shit.
It is, unfortunately, a very, very big pile of dookie.
Really?
Kadookie.
Poo-poo.
All right. And then my last story is a sad story.
Yay! I mean, no.
The hell is that?
It's your last story.
All right, my last story. The Saratoga County Sheriff's Office played a cruel trick. Cruel trick. They arrested 12 people, including 2 from Manatee County, have been charged as part of an online undercover sting targeting people who are trying to have sex with children.
Did you say it was from Manatee County?
Yes.
Do you know what they consider the manatee?
Sea cows.
The cow of the sea.
All right. So, targeting people trying to have sex with children, according to the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office. Suspects range from ages 20 to 50, responding to internet-based ads and online apps and social media sites that engage in sexual exploitation, written and verbal communications, etc. To lure said 12 suspects in.
Are they fat suspects?
Well,
say no. Say
the
no.
one I see is yes.
Yeah. Like a cow.
I'm glad you clarified
God.
that. I didn't get it.
So one of the suspects is an armed security guard who thought he was going to have sex with a mother and her 12-year-old daughter.
Well, that's just disgusting. I don't have a clip for that. Just keep going.
A 44-year-old man agreed to get a 14-year-old girl pregnant.
Oh, that's disgusting too.
Ultimately, they traveled.
That's my "Don't Rape Little Children" clip.
With a male or a female child. And then they give you basically a list of what they are charged for.
Is it being creepy?
It says use of a computer to solicit a child to commit a sexual act, travel to solicit a child to commit a sexual act, attempted lewd and lavish battery, and 2 counts of transmission of materials harmful to minors. I don't know what the hell any of that means. But
That's a hell of a high note to end on, you douche.
I told you it was a sad story.
Why wouldn't you throw that in the middle? And then end with
Sad.
cow.
It's a sad, sad story.
Everybody loves cows.
I
you know
know.
who loves cows?
The fox.
No.
No.
That guy.
I thought the fox did. My bad.
And that was Weird News with Gibby.
I'm a
that's
freak
sorry,
of
guys.
nature.
Now it's time. Do you want to give us the option first, or do you want to roll into it?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And you're cool with the Ultimate Warrior theme until we get you one?
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's time for Frank's Corner.
This is so bad.
Oh, yeah.
And then it goes on forever.
All right.
All right.
all
Welcome to
you,
Frank's
man.
Corner, where I Google shit so you don't have to.
Thank
and
God.
drop some knowledge on your heads.
Oh, why my head?
But I've decided to give you guys a choice. I have two things I can either go over.
Okay.
Choice number one
Okay.
is kind of going with a theme that I've been on lately since Dace wants to be healthy.
Hey, I'm doing well. I am down
so-
to 249.8.
And how much did you start at?
260. Suck it, bitch.
Sure, you did.
You were like three of me.
Mr. 5
No, not
grand.
Did you just say I was 300 pounds, Frank?
No, three of me.
Oh. That's still bad.
So my first fact list are what foods are the best natural appetite suppressants, so you can eat it and get full. Or
pen and paper.
Or
on a sadder note, I have facts that are extremely depressing about the class of 2018, which is the current freshman going into high school right now.
I like
just
the
to make us
extremely
feel
depressing
old.
One.
Let's do the depressing one, because then I'm going to eat the things that aren't healthy. I'm going to eat ice cream.
So if you want
Do you know
to
where
feel
ice cream
old,
comes from? Sorry to interrupt.
No, where does it come
Do
from?
you know where it comes from?
not directly. They do things to it after they do things to it.
I really don't think cows shit out ice cream, Dave.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've never tried.
Chocolate ice cream. Sorry. Go ahead, Frank.
Go ahead, next.
Okay. To start things off, kids starting high school this year will be born in the year 2000 or 2001.
I'm out.
Really?
Too sad. Too
And
depressed.
they'll be graduating in 2018.
Wait, are these freshmen in high school or college?
High school.
Oh, okay.
My heart.
They've never lived in a world with monthly texting limits.
Oh, God.
The lyric, "Shake it like a Polaroid picture," has no meaning to them.
No, I love Hey Ya.
They never knew Destiny's Child with 4 members. They probably don't know Destiny's Child at all.
Oh, God.
The first Motorola Razr is a museum artifact, which I love that phone.
Wait, are you saying these people are born in 2000, 2001? Because my little sister's going to be a freshman in high school, and she was born in 98.
Oh, thank God. That makes me feel better.
Really?
Yeah, she was held back. But even then, she was born in 99. That's not 2000. In 2001, those kids will still be in 7th and 8th grade right now.
Quit trying to make this happy. It's about feeling old and decrepit.
Jeez, man. What kind of woman are you?
Star Wars has never been a trilogy to them.
Oh my
since
God.
the movies came out.
My little sister loves Star Wars.
She probably loves Jar Jar, doesn't she?
Oh, no, her favorite CP3.
Okay, that's all right.
That's a little better.
Yeah, it's not Jar Jar.
Oh, one of the dudes from the Hansons could be their dad.
Bob.
Yeah, he could be their daddy. He might have kids. They could have kids.
Too much bopping in the 90s.
Little Bob's running around.
If I were him, that's what I'd name my kids.
Bob, hey, Bob, get over here. Oh, God.
It's a little scary.
The Backstreet Boys and... Wait, you guys are doing stuff too, all right, miss?
Man.
On her tits. The Backstreet Boys and NSYNC have been bands longer than they've been alive.
Oh.
No-brainer, but just bringing it out to your attention.
Hashtag Lisa.
You ain't kidding.
They're like 80 now, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe 75.
I mean, I'm going to jam out to their songs regardless, but they're really old.
They probably don't understand the shutter sound your phone makes when it takes a picture comes from. You know,
Our
like
phones don't do that anymore?
No, they do.
Yeah.
Just they don't know why it does it.
Yeah.
The old cameras they used to have.
Do you know why, Dace? Do you know why?
Well, now I've been educated. The throwback.
Well, what's the shutter case for, though?
I know what I'm going to be posting as my TBT tomorrow. Shutters.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I don't know you people anymore. All right, guys.
They've never experienced the crippling fear that comes with picking your top 8 on MySpace.
Oh, God.
That was
so glad they extended that to like 32.
Yeah, because at first it's like somebody noticed you took them down. They're like, what the fuck, man? And you're like,
dude,
what? No, just...
We're a group of 9. Do it.
You're a runner-up. You're there.
Are you saying I'm going to get cut from the island? They probably won't even know that reference. Jesus Christ.
They live in a world, well, so do we, where they can hear Blink-182 on classic rock stations.
Wait, why the fuck is Blink-182 on classic rock stations?
I don't know.
It's actually considered classic.
But it's not really rock, though. It's like alternative.
It's shit is what it is.
Okay, all right. That's a little harsh.
Right out the gate. Fuck 'em.
I apologize to all you Blink-182 fans out there.
No, fuck you guys.
And I actually like them.
You guys are nice people.
Do they know
Very
Blue?
Lovely people. Extremely.
They don't know Eiffel 65.
You're beautiful. No, they probably don't.
Oh, no. I love that band.
Actually, guaranteed they don't because...
It was 99 when that album came out.
And then after that, they didn't really do anything good.
No. Only thing that would make them remember it is Iron Man 3 played it.
Or if their mom played it for them when they were in the womb.
Oh, God. That's a thing.
Moving on, then.
Moving on.
The song Waterfalls by TLC is older than they are.
And had one more member.
And...
Oh, man. We're just going with it.
And so is the song All Star by Smash Mouth.
No way, really?
They probably have no idea who Cisco is.
He's that guy in the Wiki Wild Wild West video.
And did the song.
Oh, yeah, that guy, too.
Yeah.
I thought that was Drew Hill. Same guy.
Then they were born the same year that the PlayStation 2 and Game Boy Advance came out.
Oh no!
Wait, the PlayStation 2, really? It's that old?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You could know.
Odds are you can probably say you have MP3s older than they are.
Oh my God.
Don't you?
One
of those MP3s could be Baby One More Time, and Days, I know you have it.
I do. Did you say berries and cream? Berries and cream? I believe in London, berries and cream. They don't even know what that is. God.
We're in trouble.
We're going to give Dace
yet?
a heart attack.
We are. I like it. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going.
They'll never know the lie that was anti-skip technology on a CD player. God, I hated that. You got it, and you're thinking, oh, right, I can do all sorts of stuff carrying this around.
Let me throw it into a wall. It won't skip.
Yeah,
Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
I can walk with it, and it won't skip. It can sit on the table and not skip. Fucking skip constantly.
Who's being affected the most by this? Who's the oldest on the show?
Well, Gibby.
I am. I can care less, though.
How old are you?
It doesn't affect me much. What?
How old are you?
My friends.
It's not a hard question.
72.
5, I believe.
You're 26.
26, whatever.
I'm 25. It goes you, Frank, me, Nikki when it comes to ages.
Oh, my God. So I was a little off. That's all.
A year? You were an entire year off.
It doesn't matter.
You're going to be 27 in like 5 months.
Oh, you're so old.
I know. Oh, man.
Gross.
I'm going to die.
You are.
But continuing on with these young chitlins not knowing what life was.
Or a Gibby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
They never had a chance to live in a world with Squeeze-Its, Surge, 10 M&Ms, or
what
Wonder
are those?
Balls.
What's a Wonder Ball?
I remember it. Oh, I wonder
what
I do.
No,
What's
I don't.
My Wonder Ball?
It's a ball of chocolate, and it had like either candies in or prizes in it on the inside.
I think they always had candy because what are those eggs that we're not allowed to have?
Kinder eggs?
Yeah, because those have actual stuff, because I guess they figure we're stupid and we'll swallow them.
I am stupid and I will swallow.
Gibby, choice of words.
What?
And choice of sound effects afterwards.
Sorry.
So make us feel even older, Frank.
Yes,
good.
Please.
Most likely they've always had a GPS and probably never even looked at a map.
I never even looked at a map. I didn't even bother. I just asked for directions.
I just didn't go anywhere.
They probably wouldn't even ever do that.
Excuse me, who said Dace? Was that you?
Yeah.
Go fist yourself.
Ow!
Can I watch?
Man.
Can I watch?
Can I watch?
Can I watch?
No, I'm not that flexible.
Please.
I need some excitement.
For science.
Wow, we had taken a left-hand turn and right off the cliff.
So.
Wait, there was a cliff?
Yeah, we fell the fuck off it.
Man, I missed it.
We fell the fuck off.
Can we go back up and fall again?
Climbing back. We're mountain climbing now. Get with us, Gibby. We're climbing back up.
Yes.
Redemption.
All right. What else is gonna make us sad?
They probably don't know what the meaning of "roll down your window" came, or where "roll down your window" came from.
I do. That's a pain.
Or don't touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial, huh?
I'm going to kick off our shows with that now. Don't touch that dial, or click your mouse to a different web page.
So their probably version of the dictionary is what's it called? Wikipedia.
Urban Dictionary, you said?
Dictionary.com?
No, I said their version of the dictionary is probably Wikipedia.
What do you know what a dictionary is?
You didn't even know your fucking age. Stop talking.
Why would they go to Wikipedia for a dictionary?
Because
Wikipedia.
They don't use a book, is what I'm saying.
You mean encyclopedia?
Yeah.
Whatever. It don't matter.
It does matter. There's a distinct difference. One teaches you how to spell, which you can't do, and then encyclopedia encycles you. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay. So, more on how old we really are.
Wikipedia gives you definition. Just say it.
I Google for spelling.
I suck at Google.
They've never had a late night AIM chat interrupted by someone yelling, "Get off the internet, I need to use the phone."
Ooh.
I hated that so fucking much.
That is true. Chat rooms, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Throwback.
Mom, I can't. I'm chatting with this 18-year-old. She likes me.
Swear to God.
You can call Grandmom later. Touching myself as I'm talking to her. And To Catch a Predator was born from that.
So more, because there's a bunch. I've skipped a lot, too. But the WWE was never the WWF.
Oh, God, that's a thing. 2002. Oh, God.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I love it. It's truth. Truth.
It
Wrestling
is.
Sucks.
And The Rock was an actor, not a wrestler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God, I hate America. I mean,
Clay Aiken is just some dude running for Congress.
He's running for Congress?
Yeah, for North Carolina.
Huh. Good for him.
What?
If you ask them what brings the boys to the yard, they'd probably have no idea how to answer that.
Is it that old?
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's right. It's better than y'all.
Probably early 2000s.
I'm going to teach you, but I got you.
Oh, God. It's going to be considered a classic.
It is.
Oh, God.
Oh, that means they would never know.
Or 10 years old at least.
So that means they would only think Will Smith is an actor, not as a singer.
Stop it, Gibby.
They probably wouldn't even know who Fresh Prince is.
Wiki Wild West.
They probably have no idea who Paris Hilton is either. That's on the list, so I thought I'd say it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. But she's been a slut for a long time.
Yeah, but we've forgotten about her now.
I haven't.
Just because you still have that porn on your computer.
That's because I
One
spent
night in
several
Paris.
nights. I've yet to check out. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Go ahead, girl.
They've only been alive for 3 Harry Potter books.
Oh, my God.
Where Dumbledore died?
Mm-hmm.
It's a shitty way to come into the story.
It is. Definitely.
Why do you love this guy so much? I don't know. I've only been born for 3 books.
Beanie Babies were never seen as a gold mine to them.
God, I remember how I used to kill for people.
Why? I never understood that.
That used to come out. The books that were like, this will be worth X amount in 10 years.
Yeah, and they're worth nothing.
How about Pogs?
Same thing.
Yep, never happened.
The original 150 Pokemon.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't even know it. I bet you I couldn't even name the original 150.
I bet you can't. Bet you can't.
Not now. Not now.
Challenge accepted.
Accepted, son of a bitch. Accepted.
You can type it in the chat.
Why? He's going to Google it.
So, I only have a couple more.
All right.
They will never know the struggle of picking between Kazaa and LimeWire.
Oh, I remember LimeWire.
Or, what was the other? Morpheus or something like that?
No.
No, well, Napster got... That was like the first one, but then it got in trouble, and then these other ones leaked out afterwards. And
I do remember Morpheus.
Yeah.
I remember the day that I retired LimeWire.
Really?
Yeah, and then there was like a big video that said, hey, we're coming back. They never came back.
Nope.
Bastards. Just like my daddy. What?
Where'd that come from? Whoa. We're not that kind of show here, Frank. We can't help you with those type of problems.
Dad, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I love you.
I can help you.
Come back.
Gibby, shut up.
The cigarettes weren't that far.
Chances are they've never burned a CD.
Oh. I had to do that recently, and I was fucked. I didn't have
my little
CD.
sister does that all the time.
Well, your little sister's a freak.
How is she afraid?
Or better than these other naive children we're talking about.
Hipsters.
And really, this is just more a point of just showing that we're old. The Spice Girls are just some middle-aged British women.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, God.
They'll never experience the frustration of trying to record your favorite song from the radio, only to have a DJ start talking and ruin everything.
Yeah, God, I hated that. Sitting by the cassette player like, I love that song. I love it. Yeah. Stop talking in the intro, you bitch.
Or, damn it wasn't over yet, you fucker.
Yeah. There's still another verse.
You skipped the solo. What the hell?
So good.
So
wow.
They're also as old as Monsters, Inc., Osmosis Jones, The Emperor's New Groove, Jimmy Neutron, and the Spy Kids.
Oh, God. Alexa Vega, hot.
Yes. Somehow it happened.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm going to end on, which isn't really much a fact, is just showing how old we are, but the kids, the class of 2018, have probably never heard the wise words of Mr. Feeney.
He might get a chance. He's coming back.
He's coming back.
Girl meets world. Boy didn't meet the world. Girl meet the world for him. Feeney. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I think I'm going to have to watch that. I have to give it a chance.
I need Feeney. I have become such a bad apple since he's gone off the air.
You need his guidance.
I need his guidance. Feeney.
I want to watch World now.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch this after the show.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't think so, but I have all seasons on DVD.
Damn it, Netflix, get your shit together.
It might be. I'm
out there.
Bad at knowing things.
Oh.
Feeney.
Okay, well.
Feeney. There we go. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all the things I got to make us feel old and decrepit.
Really?
Worthless.
So, after 45 episodes.
45.
Only 45, guys.
Only 45. It's time for Celeb News with a theme song.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
What's up?
Well, will you guys? I'm going in.
We got you, motherfucker. Fight my shiny metal ass. Yeah, Drake! And here we go.
How awesome was that?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Say something?
Yeah.
The class of 2018, probably half the references in that clip they won't understand.
Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it, Frank.
It's true.
Oh, Frank, you just ruined the new theme. I got to go back and put Bieber clips in there.
Oh, no, he's not relevant anymore. He's going to jail or something, isn't he, or something?
I have no idea.
That's true.
He's too rich probably to go to jail, unfortunately.
Does the fox say?
They know what that is.
Fanatics say.
Oh, God.
So anyway, celeb news, sorry.
Celeb news. All right, in sad news, Bob Hoskins has passed away. He is famous for Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Uh-oh.
And he was in the movie Hook.
What
That's
movie?
where I know him from. It was bugging me all day because I heard he died and I couldn't figure out why I knew him.
Yeah, he was.
You don't know him.
And then I felt bad.
Roger Rabbit. So rest in peace, Bob Hoskins. You will be missed.
Nope. No, you won't.
Wow, you're a hurtful douche.
I don't even know who the hell he is.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
God damn it,
I
go
don't
culture
even know
yourself.
what that is.
That's what, oh my God, what? That's
Go
such a good
culture
movie.
yourself.
Yeah, I know.
I come from, this. I'm just with the
I'm sure
class
you've
of
seen
2018
Jessica Rabbit.
here. They don't know who the hell he is.
I'm sure you've seen Jessica Rabbit before. Cartoon, redhead, really big tits in a red flowy dress.
I've seen pictures of her, but I've never actually watched
The
any.
first time I had the hots for a cartoon.
She does a movie with her?
But not the last time.
Yeah, she's from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I'm going to Google it. Framed Roger.
Okay, while you're Googling that, Google
He's a fuck nut.
Gibby's a fuck nut, according to Sam.
No, I've never seen this.
His
But I
agent
do
told
see
the
him.
BBC he passed away following a bout with pneumonia. Hoskins retired from acting in 2012 after he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Hoskins' breakout role was in The Long Good Friday, and he was nominated for an Oscar for Mona Lisa. He also appeared in Mermaids, Hooked, Nixon, and many other films. His final role was in Snow White and the Huntsman.
Is that on Netflix? I want to watch that.
Oh, Snow White
I believe
and
so.
Huntsman. That's actually pretty good.
He was in it, so there, you know who he is.
Well, what did he play in it, though?
He didn't play Snow White.
Well, no shit.
Oh, there you go. And he didn't play Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, so that narrows it down a lot.
He didn't play the other version of Thor, okay?
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
Sure.
In other celebrity news, George Clooney got engaged. Woo!
Uh-oh.
Not to
To his
Stacy
daughter.
Keibler, to some kind of, I don't know who.
He was in Frasier, the TV series.
Bob Hoskins?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, you know what? I think he was.
IMDb'd him. I'm looking at
look at you using the internet. Who's a good little Gibby?
I know.
Miley Cyrus got back on her feet this week after food poisoning. And Paul Simon got caught up in a domestic dispute. I believe he beat his wife.
You believe he beat his wife?
I believe it.
Speculated.
I'm speculating that I believe he beat his wife.
You're speculating. It's probably true.
He beat his wife.
Oh, wow. He's in a lot of movies.
Unless, Paul Simon is kind of a small dude. Maybe his wife beat him. Just saying. Somebody got beat in the Simon house.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, he was Mario in Super Mario Brothers, wasn't he?
I think so, yeah. I'm just going through.
Not Paul Simon, Bob Hoskins. He was Mario in Super Mario Brothers. Jeez, that's a huge loss.
Yeah, I'm actually going through this. He was actually in a lot of good movies. I didn't realize
I would
he was in
say
so
Super
much.
Mario Brothers was a good movie, but it's
Really?
definitely a classic.
I liked it.
Go back and watch it. You'll hate it.
I can't believe he was in Spice World.
He was?
Yeah.
What was his character?
He was. Shit, now I gotta find it again.
Wow, you're terrible.
Spice.
Up
So
your
I
life, having a good
Should
time.
I just click on it and it'll tell me? I have no idea how it works.
It should say his name, and then it should be a character name next to him. How do you not know how IMDb works?
Alright, well, it has his name there, and that's it.
Okay, I can't find the Paul Simon story, so his wife beat him. We're going to go with that.
I believe it.
I guess he played himself. I don't know.
And it's time for birthdays between April 24th and today. Kelly Clarkson celebrated a birthday last Thursday, as did Barbra Streisand, and I don't know those other people. On Friday of last week, Al Pacino and Renee Zellweger celebrated a birthday.
I like it.
Saturday saw Kevin James, Jet Li, and Channing Tatum. Channing. And on Sunday, Casey Kasem celebrated a birthday. He's old. So
Is he still alive?
He's 82 years old. He's still alive. I know he's in bad shape.
Good for
Let me go
him.
get my walker.
What are you laughing at? Jessica Alba celebrated her 33rd birthday on the same day as Penelope Cruz, Jay Leno, and other people I don't know. April 29th saw Jerry Seinfeld have his 60th birthday.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's
really?
Yeah.
I had the same reaction.
60.
Damn.
He shares a birthday with Jay Cutler, Master P, Michelle Pfeiffer, Uma Thurman, who turned 44. She didn't turn 60. She looks 60. And today's birthdays, two from The Big Bang Theory, Johnny Galecki, Kunal Nayyar, who plays Dr. Cooper Thorpali, Kirsten Dunst, and, of course, the pot-smoking 81-year-old Willie Nelson. And those are your birthdays that happened between the last Dace Man Show and this Dace Man Show. And that, ladies and gentlemen...
Wait. I can't believe you didn't know this, but I have something. Craig Ferguson reportedly leaving the Late Late Show.
Son of a bitch, I forgot about it. I read that the other day.
Don't worry, I got your back, Boo.
He reportedly is leaving because in his contract he had an out clause if CBS did not replace him, take him and replace Letterman with him. Since Colbert has recently signed up to take over the night show in 2015, Craig Ferguson is leaving in December of this year. So it'll be interesting who they're going to find to fill his shoes. It's weird because I just wrote an article on CBS for Fanboys Anonymous about how long-running all their stuff is. You had How I Met Your Mother that went 9 seasons and now has a spin-off. You have, like, top 5 programs, all belong to them, like Big Bang Theory, 2.5 Men, all long-running comedies, and they had 2 of the longest late-night hosts who are now leaving. So that just throws that article to the wind. But as you know, Colbert's taking off.
You cursed them.
Yeah, I did. Just like the 2 days after, Letterman's like, I'm retiring, fuck it. Because then I wrote the article about how Colbert is replacing Letterman.
You know, he probably read it. He probably read it and realized, oh shit, I've been doing this way too long. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm the oldest guy on the block. I can't.
Thank you,
Dace Man. So I'm interested to see the Jimmy versus Steven late night feuds that'll happen. While the other Jimmy is kind of just shit out of luck. But in other news, this past Sunday, now that we're on Late Night Talk Host, John Oliver debuted his new show last week tonight on HBO, which is pretty funny, but I've watched a few clips from it, and it feels like The Daily Show. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is celeb news for this week. Time to go into the the high five with the Dace Man. Where are you, Clipper? There you are. Clipper. That guy's getting fired.
Self-five for the big dog.
And this week's top 5 is 5 people who should never twerk. Number 5, the mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford. The man may be high on cocaine and he may be living life to the fullest and running the biggest city in Canada, but he should never twerk.
Are you sure he hasn't?
He might try. Number 4, Ozzy Osbourne. The man may die. Pretty sure he can barely talk, he can barely walk. Him twerking could honestly kill himself. Roseanne Barr. The woman is disgusting. Do you ever freaking twerk? Just saying, don't twerk. It's bad for people's eyes. Number 2, get this? SpongeBob SquarePants. You are a sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Don't you ever twerk. And number 1, Gibby. Don't you ever twerk.
What?
Gibby, what are your top 5 people who should never twerk?
People who should never twerk. All right, guys. I'm going to go with Dan Raup. Should never twerk. I'm thinking Frank.
Are you just
Frank
list people
should
you
never
know?
twerk.
Hey, I can twerk, all right?
I'm thinking Paris Hilton should never twerk.
I would watch her twerk.
Really?
I wouldn't be against it.
It'll probably be like all flapping around or some shit.
Oh, you took it too far.
You
took it too far.
I mean, really?
We didn't say pelvic thrust. We said twerk.
I say Miley Cyrus should just stop twerking.
Yeah, I give you that.
And what do I got? One more? I'm going to go with Dace should never twerk.
Hey, I twerked upside down. Suck it.
And backwards. Uh-oh.
And everybody loved it. Frank, what is your top 5 who should never twerk?
Top 5. Number 5, I'm going to go with old people in general.
Old people. That narrows.
Old people twerking should be the greatest thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
If they don't break a hip.
They could break something. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Maybe under close paramedic supervision in extreme circumstances. Number 4.
No, not 4.
What? Yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought we were at number 1.
The number 4 should never twerk.
With the number 4?
You dumb number.
Yeah, you get the hell out of here, 4. You ain't no 5. Shit. Number 3. Colonel Sanders. Even though he's dead. He definitely should be twerking then. He's dead. All decomposed and stuff. That'd be gross.
It'd be kind of funny to watch a bunch of bones twerk, though.
What is wrong with you, Nikki?
Fried chicken hanging off of it and stuff. It'd be nasty.
Oh, God.
Number 2 of people who shouldn't twerk. Danny DeVito.
No, Danny DeVito should twerk.
All the people you've listed, I really want to see twerk.
You want to see the number 4 twerk? Really?
I do. Now I do. I just feel like it should.
And the number 1 person thing that shouldn't twerk is a puppy.
A paw.
You're cuter than that. Do not degrade yourself. You are a puppy and adorable.
Wow.
So all you things, don't be twerking.
I want to see Danny DeVito twerk.
I want to see Danny DeVito twerk, too.
That would probably be pretty funny, yeah.
Nikki, your top 5 non-twerkers?
I can't even think of one. Well, no, but it's kind of mean.
Just pull things out of your ass.
The precious girl should not twerk.
Oh, she's a big girl.
Oh, my God. Honey Boo Boo's mom should not twerk.
Oh, yeah, Honey Boo Boo's mom. And Honey Boo Boo, too.
Honey Boo Boo cast.
Yeah, exactly.
I would still really like to see him twerk, but he really shouldn't. Jay Leno shouldn't twerk, but it'd be kind of funny. Let's see, that's 3. It would be really funny, but he's dead. But it would still be kind of funny to watch Chris Farley twerk.
Oh God. If he was alive today.
Watch dead Chris Farley twerk.
And then number 1, definitely Gibby should never ever twerk.
Man, I'm a little upset from you guys now.
I feel like you tried to do it with your penis, and that's just wrong.
Oh, no.
I was going to tell Gibby he shouldn't twerk, but I feel like that would ruin his Saturday nights, so...
By himself in a house.
On the street corner.
Who said I'm not doing it right now?
Yeah. You want some, baby? $5. Make you holla.
That's right.
One person I'd like to see, and I think it's kind of along the line of Gibby, is Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty. I think he'd be a weird twerker. He's like you, just old. Actually, he is you, just old.
I don't know if he could. Well, yeah. I mean, funny-wise, yeah.
I don't think he would know what twerking is. That's why I would love to see what he would do.
Yeah.
All right, and that was our top 5, baby.
Self-5 for the big dog.
And now it's time for the douchebag of the week. Gibby, do you want this one?
Wait a minute. No? Why? What's douchebag?
You're the one who picked him.
Oh. Shit, what's his name?
Oh, Donald Sterling. Kind of ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. It does, doesn't it?
All right, get angry because we're going into the douchebag of the week.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
Donald Sterling, what is wrong with you? How can you do this to your team? They're in the playoffs, and then you just got to drop the bomb. Really? Get into the 21st century. Racism is not cool. 21st century. God, this is not how you should be acting. not as a United States citizen. You should not be a racist. Just get it done. No,
Gibby,
bad, Sterling. Bad.
Hey, Gibby, aren't you racist in a sense?
Well, I was told to get mad. It's kind of
bad. You've been naughty. You bad.
Go sit in the corner and think about what you did.
I'm gonna rub your nose in it.
I feel like you needed a newspaper while you were giving that scolding.
A squirt bottle.
Yeah. That was the douchebag of the week.
You're a douchebag.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good show. We've been going pretty well. We've done our sports, we've done our weird, we've done our Frank, we've done our celebrity, and we've just did the high five and douchebag. To give you a couple of announcements coming forward, we've got some big dates coming up. In the month of July, we will be doing our second annual Science Day.
Science!
Whoop, whoop! And on the 18th of June, we will be celebrating a landmark episode. It will be our 52nd episode, marking our year anniversary here on Mega Powers Radio. We're going to have a party.
Yep, we are, baby. Yeah, we are.
There's going to be little squeeze. We're going to get everything those kids from 2018 don't know what the hell's going on.
Exactly.
There will be cake with Gibby's face on. Face cake. There will be face cake, and it'll be Gibby's face.
Thank God.
Thank God. Just a heads up, there's a 98% chance, actually a 120% chance, that I'm not going to be on Wednesday's show on June the 11th.
Oh.
That is my 21st birthday.
Oh, you go out and you party. We're gonna drink for you on the air.
That's right. I'll drink to that.
I will call in.
Absolutely.
Probably
I'll drink to
completely
that.
shit-faced, but I'll call in.
June 11th, we will be celebrating Nikki Mills' birthday here on the Dace Man Show, getting wrecked. And having a lot of fun because we did that for Thanksgiving too. We got wrecked.
I remember we called into that. Miss Sam and I called into that.
My phone broke that night. I touched Gibby's face. I think it's time for us to have another drunk day, and what better way to do it than on Nikki Mills' birthday?
And we do it. Oh, I'll do drunk day. That sounds. Yeah. When are we doing that?
June 11th.
June 11th. I gotta put that on my calendar.
I'll try to actually be able to drink this time.
Okay, take off the. I'm going to take off the 12th too.
Since I ruined myself last time.
So Drunk Day Part 2 for Nikki Mills' birthday will be June 11th. June 18th will be our 52nd episode and our year anniversary. So we're capping off the 1 year being drunk, and we're going to the next year. We might as well get drunk again.
Yeah, so baby.
We'll be throwing a party. We're going to have a live podcast outside of the basement. And July will be our Science Day. In August, we're planning another adventure that if my tech guy can pull his head out of his ass and figure out how to get us mobile with Wi-Fi, we will be broadcasting live from a Philadelphia Phillies game, tailgating in Citizens Bank Park. I'm announcing it. That means you have to do it.
Okay. It's not happening. I gave you several answers, and I don't think any of them are going to work right.
Okay.
But we'll talk about it.
We are going to figure out something. Either August 6th, the 20th, or 27th, we will be broadcasting from Citizens Bank Park, live or not. It's up for debate.
Yeah, exactly.
But we will be broadcasting a tailgating event sometime in August for the Philadelphia Phillies. Big things are coming for the Dace Man Show. The DaceManShow.com is being under construction, all that stuff. I'm stealing Frank's plug. I apologize. And we've already began planning for our second annual Dacetacular Gaming for a Cause in 2015. So the Dace Man Show is back. We are kicking ass, taking names, and we will be bringing you nothing but entertainment. Let's do our plugs. We'll start with you, Gibby.
All right, guys. Please email me at thedacemanshow@gmail.com. Do you want me to do the Christian one or no?
Yes, go ahead. You go ahead and promote it.
Yeah.
Not religion.
Yeah. Christian Palmer sent us, for those of you who don't know, we actually had a table at South Jersey Geek Fest because, we so announced that. And he has a Kickstarter for a game, Mark of the Old Ones. So we will be posting the link, hopefully, on our website.
Yes, it'll be at the bottom of this article for our archive session. We'll be putting it on our Facebook. And check out fanboysanonymous.com a little bit later for an article linking us to the Kickstarter.
No, I was linking. I was giving Frank some work to do.
Oh.
Right, Frank? Right, Frank?
Right, yeah, yeah.
You can replace it with the event page.
Yeah, I just killed it. I finally was like, all right, cleared it out. Everything will be good. No, we got an event. Good.
So they got a nice little Kickstarter here. They're trying to make a goal of, what was it, 46,000.
Yeah.
And they have 7 days left, and they're at 23,954. So they got a long way to go, guys. Long way to go. They have a lot of cool prizes, it seems. You can be really into it. You can get, like, beta keys and access level passes, and it looks like they're giving out free gear and stuff like that, and some T-shirts and all these goodies, depending upon how much you pledge. And if you're a really, really, really dedicated person, you can
They give
spend
you cocaine.
$2,500 or more, and they'll just give you, like, this game and, like, this crazy ball and fucking handmade sculpture, which I think is kind of cool. But that's only if you're a baller. Go ahead. I'm done.
Hey, that was actually awesome plugging by you.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised.
Get the fuck... I hate all you people. I hate all you people.
We give you a compliment, you get mad?
Yes, I do. Man,
that was really good. Check
show?
out Mark of the Old Ones. They were at South Jersey Geek Fest. I believe they'll be at Too Many Games in June. I may be overstating that, but I believe when we were talking to them, they said they would be there.
Oh, we're going to be there too, by the way.
Yes, that's an announcement I had. Thank you for stealing my thunder.
Well, you brought it up.
All
I was
right,
just trying to finish it.
Frank, go on with your plugs.
Oh, yeah, my plugs. Well, the DaceManShow.com is under construction at the moment.
It's always under construction.
Yes, well, of course it is. Always trying to rebuild, do better. The next couple weeks might be a little slow going. I got some things in the works, so it'll be worth checking out periodically. The other plug that I'm told to plug is that there's a Blue Mountain State movie Kickstarter. They need your money so they can make a Blue Mountain State movie because that show is awesome. It is on Netflix, I believe, or at least it used to be. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, check it out, love it, and then go donate your hard-earned cash.
There you go. And Nikki, what do you got to plug?
You can go follow the Fanboys Anonymous Tumblr. It's got all the latest articles of what's going on with today, video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, shit like that. It's fanboys-anonymous.tumblr.com. You can go check that out, follow them, and have yourself a really good time.
Sweet. And last but not least, yours truly. Hey, squeakers, calm down.
No.
Follow me on Twitter at the Dace Man. Check us out on fanboysanonymous.com. Check us out here Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, same station, same time, Mega Powers Radio. We are the Dace Man Show. Check out oldtimewrestling.net. I'm back, baby. Made my return last Saturday, so I can't keep crying that I was fired.
I thought you were fired. What happened?
For like a week.
Oh, man.
Conveniently, we did South Jersey Geek Fest in between. It's just a coincidence, man. It's crazy. Check us out at Too Many Games, a convention in Philadelphia. Fanboys Anonymous will have another table. Yours truly, and I believe Gibby, will be there to represent the Dace Man Show. He's going to attempt to.
I'm going to attempt to market us so well, and I may be trashed.
As always, so you would be getting the full Gibby effect that we get every Wednesday night here on the show. But we'll also have stuff from fanboysanonymous.com there, megapowersradio.com there. We'll have a table. We'll be there all 3 days. And I believe we'll have another announcement for another convention we're doing in August. We'll leave that for a later show. As always, like I said, tune in. Thank you guys so much. We're closing in on that 52nd episode. We'll be having a huge party June 18th at Casa de Dace. Science Day will be coming to us in July. Drunk Day, June 11th, for Nikki Mills' birthday. Big things happening on the Dace Man Show. We're reinvigorated. We're kicking ass. We're taking names for the few, the proud. And on behalf of everybody here on the show, Nikki Mills, Frank Ward, Gibby, and myself, the Dacetacular one, you guys stay classy.